Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is Delicious in Dungeon, episode 10. That's right. After working hard to get these reactions up, I'm finally caught up so that on Thursday I will be able to watch it when it drops, and I'm super stoked about that. I've been loving this show more and more as the episodes go. Really from like 5 on, every episode I feel like just gets better and better and better and better. And so I'm just so stoked to be watching episode 10, Giant Frog / Above Ground. Are they going to leave the dungeon? What will they eat? Real food? Senshi? No. Come on now. If you want the flank reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because you're already here. In this video, it's about to begin.
Seems pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Look at all these different tentacles.
Laios would fucking like tentacle porn. Oh god, I can't talk. I fucked the Mind Flayer in fucking Baldur's Gate.
Those things love to set up camp in there. They interfere with devices, grow on treasure chests, and are just a general pain in the ass.
Kensuke!
A giant frog?
Oh shit.
Hey! Ambrosia!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Don't let go, okay?
Do you have a plan?
Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go.
This is bad. What should we do?
Throw a dagger.
I'll bet it's all tangled up in a trap. I wonder if there's any way I can make use of that.
Come on, Chilchuk, you gotta move fast here.
Why don't the tentacles seem to be hurting the giant frogs at all?
I don't know, that's just how they're made.
How long have they been holding the axe for?
It doesn't hurt. I can do this.
Okay, Chilchuk, let's go.
Come on!
Chilchuk, no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Quick, let's get him out! Start an incision at its belly and completely skin the frog.
Are they gonna make frog suits?
Hang the skins of the giant frogs to dry, take measurements, and begin sewing.
Add olive oil.
And begin sewing. Can you imagine?
Fry it all up, and
Oh god.
it's ready.
The gnocchi looks
I can't believe these guys!
Yes, you can. We've been doing this for a week, Marcel. Come on.
Don't be like that, just try it on.
Yes, yes, come on.
I do love that Laios is as good at the other things in home ec as he is at cooking. You know what I mean?
If you wore this, Marcel, we think you'd look real cute.
Oh, I love it.
Like we have little ears.
Let's go.
Wait, I want to go to Comic-Con in this outfit.
So beautiful.
Oh, wow. This is fucking brilliant. Good for them.
We're already on the 5th floor.
Oh, shit. This feels very Dark Souls to me.
And that means the red dragon can't be far off. Let's stay on our guard and see what else we can find here.
Do they get to the dragon at the end of season 1? Because...
We're fighting the dragon like this? Forget the dragon! How am I gonna look Fallon in the eyes, huh?
Whoa! What?
My insides don't feel so
Kiki,
good.
Kaka, show Namari to the guest room.
I can't believe that one of them is named Kaka. That's awful. Just terrible.
It said, "The dungeon belongs to us. Relinquish it."
How utterly conceited. They're the ones who gave the lands to...
Wow, there's a whole political thing going on here. I did not expect.
But the immortality spell cast on the dungeon, this spell that tethers the soul to the body, is still a great mystery.
Why would elves care about an immortality spell?
After we get our hands on it, then you can agree to give them back the dungeon. The elves will see you as an equal. No, they will kneel before you to curry your favor.
Interesting, because this guy, he comes off villainous here, right, with this speech, but his point of view is totally understandable based on what he wants to accomplish, right?
Isn't this too much?
You can think of it as a retainer, for when he needs you in the future.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Interesting. Namari's gonna have to solve some shit. Laios isn't gonna be... They're down the dungeon. They're not gonna be able to solve this problem.
Business?
Business.
Business.
Nothing by that description has been brought here yet.
I see.
So you have to go buy the bodies of your fallen friend. Oh god, that is dark. Scraping up money while your fucking loved one decays.
If the orcs come back, they'll be mad.
We gave them vegetables, so we should be squared away.
Sure. Or just don't tell them that you did this. What the fuck?
See that there? It's about as tall as that crumbled passageway.
I mean, that literally looks like the dragon bonked its head there.
Oh, that makes sense. There are lots of houses and bridges that extend between buildings. We blow one up when the dragon goes and walks under it, and the rubble should slow down its movement.
It's a good plan.
We won't be able to buy much time when we're actually fighting it. But we can lure it somewhere we want while we're running away from it.
Just make something that smells fucking delicious. Bake some fucking tasty ass bread, you know?
I'm starting to feel like we can do this.
Like they say, if there's a will, there's a way.
Right. Let's finish planning out our attack.
Cool. I really love that they're getting prep time, but I have a feeling they're gonna get fucked somehow before they're done prepping. Because that's how D&D works.
We've already lost once to this dragon because of an empty stomach. This time will be different, right?
There's wine!
I wouldn't get drunk before you fight a dragon.
Boil down some red wine and seasonings to make a sauce. It's ready.
Oh shit. That looks amazing.
Looks delicious. What's wrong, Marcel?
Knowing these monster meals will come to an end soon just got me a little emotional.
Hey! She likes the monsters now. Look at that character growth.
I want to say something. I don't think I would have been able to make it this far on my own.
Oh, you definitely would not have.
Of course.
You're so cringe!
Sorry.
Didn't expect cringe. Yeah. Before they were ready. Dungeons and Dragons. How did I know? Oh, she's a big girl. Oh, she's a big girl.
Let's review the plan. Marcel has her spot, which we'll lure the dragon to.
All right, 2 more episodes after this in part 1. This is crazy.
All right. Let's go!
Here we go. All right, cool. All right, that was wild. That was a crazy adventure. The reveal of the human, halfling, dwarf, elf schisms was very interesting. I find the idea of this immortality equation being the sticking point between these, races and their power over this dungeon and what the purpose of it is very fascinating. Like, that's not something I expected at all, you know? Just because there's this... I got the vibe that there were many dungeons, but it seems like this is the dungeon. Like, it doesn't seem like there are other dungeons like this in this world. And so it's kind of fascinating that you would just have, like, this localized economy almost around this one thing. But it's working for me. I think, like, the way that we finally got that political intrigue and the reveal about some of the machinations going on around our characters that they're unaware of happening while they're getting to their final destination here, or what they think is their final destination. You know, obviously I think their journey is going to continue past this fight, but this fight is a really interesting point of, like, a meeting point of everything they've wanted to accomplish, but also the lessons they've learned on the way down. Those frog suits were fucking hilarious. That was very funny. They did manage to get them off for the fight. I thought they were going to fight the dragon in the frog suits, and I thought that was going to be very wonderful. But they're not, and that's fine. But no, the show keeps getting better. You know, I don't think this was the most exciting episode of the show, but when you are about to have a big battle, you kind of need that prep time. You need the setup, and I think that this episode did set up really well. So I'm happy that they took a pause here. We took a deep breath. We learned some world building. We got some kind of tension setting, and we got that really great moment from Laios at the end there, where he got to be genuine with his feelings towards his friends. And I think that's something I feel like shows don't do enough. I love watching characters be genuine. I love sincerity. And Chilchuk calling it cringe feels very 2024, you know, but I don't know why. I don't know why we call sincerity cringy. I don't really get it. Right? Because I find sincerity to be such a powerful thing. Sincerity brings me more joy than any other way of interacting with people. And I don't know. I think that, like, you know, Chilchuk's reaction is a very modern reaction to sincerity. We seem to really struggle with genuineness nowadays. And, you know, you see that a lot when with Gen Z and kind of the way that they interact with the world. I think, and I do think that it's not their fault, right? I think that it is a response to a declining world, right? As we enter into this, like, stage of capitalism that is forcing us into these very difficult moral questions about how our money is spent. And we're all very aware of the wider world. And I think that all of those things kind of compound on us as a people starting to need to put up more walls and shields around us to just get by day to day, right? You have to interact with the world through fucking bubble wrap now, because everything is just so fucked. And so in that world, in this modern kind of way of looking at everything, sincerity is a danger. It's a risk, right? It would be viewed as a weakness by people. And I still yearn for those moments in childhood where it wasn't. And so I find moments like that great. I love seeing it. And I'm glad it was here. Good episode. But, like, let's be honest, like, it's all about Thursday now, right? Like, I'm so excited for episode 11. I want to see them fight the dragon, and I want Senshi to get to know what dragon meat tastes like. It's his dream, man, and it's about to come true. Maybe. We'll see. If you like this video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. In this episode, that algorithm goddess is Nemora. Did I say her name wrong? Fuck, man. She's doing her part. And, like, that hurt. That was a tough scene. The walking into the church scene and being like, hey, like, do you have my friend's body? That fucked me up more than the rest of the episode did. That was weird. Because I can imagine some waitress who's dating some guy who's, you know, trying to pay their bills, you know, trying to get them out of debt by dungeon diving. And you just have, you know where his body is. Like, it's in the chapel. You just are like, I hope I get enough tips this week so that I can afford to get my boyfriend revived. And, like, that's gonna stick in my brain. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. As always, y'all, do something nerdy tonight. Bye.